friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and happy New Year. Ooh, I don't know if you can feel the energy, but it is really positive. Absolutely positive energy. And so while I was doing pre-shuffle, all new decks today. I know I've used the other decks for quite a while, so I put them all, cleaned them all, and put them back. So I pulled out some new decks. So we're going to have some new exciting energy with the decks. And although I loved the energy of the combination of the decks, I felt like for the new year we needed to shift the energy. So I got all new decks out. Well, they're all clean decks that I've used before, but let's see how the energy is between them. But as I was pre-shuffling everything, because you know when they're clean decks, they're all in their order and in their suits, and so they have to be really shuffled. So I did a lot of shuffling and meditating before starting this video. But this is the card that stood out: gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. All right, just as a disclaimer, I've got Mystic playing. Winston is sleeping and snoring, and the birds apparently have something to say. So anyway, I just want to share that I'm very, very grateful to you all for being here. Please, if you know somebody who could benefit from the content that I create or the messages that I bring forward, if you would please share these videos, even just commenting, subscribing, anything to tickle that algorithm so that the YouTube will get these messages out. This is the only platform I use for this channel. If you are looking to kind of transform your life, enhance your happiness, please check out my other channel called The Organizer Advisor. I am a professional organizer and life coach, and my goal is there to help you enhance your happiness, transform your life in what I'm calling in 2023 as the Blooming Project. So basically it's daily step-by-steps, what I call togas, which are today's organizational goals and activities that are going to help you restructure your life, enhance your life, get organized, but also focus on enhancing your health and vitality. We organize our wardrobe, we organize our documents, we thematically organize items in our home so we can find what we need when we need them, and then we culminate with every nook and cranny clean of our home. And we do this over the process of a couple of months, just little small steps every day. We also focus on health and beauty, so we have little steps every day to help us enhance our health and beauty. So it works for me. I hope it works for you. So check me out. I'm on Facebook, The Organizer Advisor, and I have a YouTube channel, The Organizer Advisor, with playlists that have everything broken down. But every day I will guide you step by step through a transformation process. So that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with messages from mermaids, and let's see what messages come through. I'm feeling immediately that there's multiple messages here. So there's going to be some layers. They may all connect, they may not. So they're telling me now, my guides, to pull some cards, but they may not all be relating to the same message. Recognition. Okay, so this might be about some recognition that you are receiving for some things that you've been doing lately. This might be recognition like a soul. What I'm hearing is soul recognition. So if you might be meeting a soulmate or your twin flame. It just feels like a powerful recognition. This is also about recognizing your own self-worth. If you are not in that self-worth energy of knowing your authentic self and valuing that, this might be this is a encouraging reminder to get to that place where you don't compromise your self-worth. Okay, so that's one message. They told me to take one from this too. Okay, so let's pull another, and light. Yeah. Remember, we've been talking about you're going to be the lighthouse. You're going to be the beacon of light for many people who are just going to start awakening. 2023, I feel, is going to be steady and stable for those who have done their light work or their work on themselves, and they're in that energy of recognizing their self-worth and their spiritual gifts, and they are sharing as service to others. But as things in the matrix continue to unravel and collapse, there's going to be more pressurized awakenings as people are reacting to some of these situations, and it feels like tower moment, one right after the other. So you're going to be the beacon of light. First of all, they're going to be very attracted to the steadiness of your energy, how you're not losing it over circumstances or situations that are going on in the outside world, where you're feeling very peaceful and harmonious inside. People are going to be desperate for that. So you're going to be the lighthouse that helps guide. Okay, let's pull from, this is the Power of Love Oracle. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. No, that's going to go under light. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. That is Mystic playing with her box. All the expensive Christmas toys all over the floor. It's the box. Evolution. Absolutely. So you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So that is a recognition, and it feels like it's coming from the heart chakra with all of this green in the card. I'm going to shift the camera in just a second. This feels like you are truly helping others recognize their soul's evolution, and that there are going to be a lot of awakenings. And this is part of the evolution of humanity. You recognize that others are going to start questioning, and they're going to be seeking answers. Okay, so they're kind of connected, but they feel like two different messages. I'm going to go ahead and shift the camera, and I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot on each of these, and let's see where we go. Okay, how's that? All right, let's make sure you can see that. These cards. So we have gratitude, recognition, and light. Make sure you're staying hydrated. There's some more solar activity going on from our sun, our star, and we are getting an influx of energy within the next 24 hours. So please stay very hydrated, and we're in a transmuting phase. So make sure that you are cleansing and purifying, detoxing. Okay, this is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. I absolutely love his decks. Partnerships and alliances. It's Three of Pentacles energy. New partnerships and alliances are going to be coming into your energetic space, in your energetic field, because we are all going to be working together to help this evolution of humanity. Here we have the sacral chakra. Okay, they said pull one more. And temptation. Okay. I'm just going to read what the sacral chakra says. It's a number 2 card. The color is orange. The element is water. And this is about I want. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. Okay, so let's talk about that right now. You have the Devil card, which is temptation, and the sacral chakra. There are going to be people coming into your energetic field. There's going to be some real sexual chemistry, it feels like. It feels like very wandy energy. And it's like there's just this magnetic attraction, could be twin flamey energy. But what I'm saying is, I'm kind of saying there might be this temptation to get very physical and sexual without giving the appropriate amount of time to kind of feel as though this person is trustworthy. There are going to be a lot of, I want to say, darker energies that are going to be polarized to you. They are going to be magnetized to you because of the brightness of your light right now. And it feels as though they're going to be attracted as the moth to the flame, and you need to use your discernment to be able to kind of get a feel for who this person, what this person's energy represents to you. Are they coming in and elevating your energy overall, or is it just a sexual chemistry that could turn out to be very toxic to you? That's the message I'm getting right now. To keep the chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips or lower abdomen, use color meditation, and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself, and remember you do matter. Remember, we're talking about that self-worth. So this, to me, with all of these cards, this is, you've got new alliances, the sacral chakra, which could be creativity, but it's also sexuality. This could be some people coming in that are going to kind of, you're going to have that craving. And I'm just going to say that's a cautionary statement to make sure that you stay in alignment. If you look closely at this card, here is, this is the devil card. But here it's temptation. This is a key, and here's the light. This light represents you. And this is like changing. See how their face is kind of two-faced? They present on one side, but then there's another side. So this is cautionary for you. So if somebody comes in and they want to form this new partnership with you, be very careful. Use your discernment. Don't jump into something until you've kind of had a chance to explore the energy. All right, let's pull. This is the Messages from Your Guides by James Van Praagh. Love is your energy. People are going to be craving that energetic love, especially when it's so authentic from you. They are going to want that to use as stability when they feel that they've capsized in their lives. This is what worry is a wasted emotion. Love is your energy and worry is a wasted emotion. So it feels like this is, look at the color scheme here. And look at the color scheme here, how these energies are connecting. So you have this light, integrity, and love on this side, and you have recognition, evolution, and then there's worry. So try not to succumb to the energy of worry. Okay, so that's kind of overall. I'm going to go ahead and put these like this. Put these up here. I'm going to pull for the week. So we're going to pull a card for each day of the week. This is the overall energy. You've got some people coming in that some of them may be genuine and wanting to form these alliances with you. Some of them may be coming in as kind of I'm hearing toxic test. And I don't like tests. I don't like tests you can't study for, but I just feel like they're going to challenge you. They're coming in with this it's a very temptation. It's like the devil tempts you back, okay? So let's pull for Sunday. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so we just had the finalization of a year 2022. Goodbye. 2022, welcome and embrace 2023. So we're in this new energy now of 2023. And so we're putting away the old energy of 2022. And there is this transformative process. I'm going to move these up here. Hopefully you can see them. And I'm going to pull from the Shadowscapes Tarot. And then remember, in this deck I do not use reversals. It was not designed for reversals. So what's about this death on Sunday? Okay, the Emperor. It's divine masculine energy. That's somebody who is in command, in control. He's all four kings in the deck. Somebody very masterful. And then the Sun. Two major arcana. This is the death of, this is a transformation of divine masculine. We have two cards of divine masculine energy here. Okay, so, it feels like there's a transition happening, a transformation happening with the divine masculine. I'm just going to say, that's what it says. It's like what was is over. This is like a new beginning coming in 2023 about your connection of some sort, whether you have a twin flame or if you are deeply connected soulmate. Let's see, for Monday. There's something about it, it's just like it's a stop. It's like the energy I'm getting from this is like, okay, 2022 was the year of fuck up. That's what I'm hearing. And then 2023 is a new you, kind of relating to the divine masculine. It's like the shift for them. Remember when I said it was very optimistic? And this is patience. So for Monday, you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So you're just like, you know what? Take your time, dude. You know, I'm not waiting on you. I'm doing what I need to do for me. So whatever happens with you, I'm happy for you. You know, good for you. I'm glad you're finally through the dark night of the soul and now you've come out on the other side. That's what this truly, truly feels like. Standing in their truth and in their power, and you've had the patience. You've allowed their, while you worked on you, you allowed the transformation to happen to them without a sense of urgency or desperation. You just kind of let it flow. And it was like you detached and you're like, okay, you know, good luck. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Another major arcana. This is a powerful, energetic week. We have a full moon coming in on January the 6th. Feels like that's going to be in play here. Ten of Swords, yep. Even though this was painful for you, and this was not turning into a twin flame reading. I'm just reading the energies now. They're very laser focused on this. You sat in your energy of, you know, divine grace. And then the divine masculine, even though it was painful for you in the beginning, things just couldn't move forward until he goes through this transformation. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. You knew this. This was something that, another major arcana. So out of all the tarot cards on the table, 4 out of 5 are major arcanas. That tells you the power in this energy. Okay, so for Tuesday, that's our Twin Flame Tuesday. Yep. And I'm just going to tell you what I'm thinking. What I'm kind of feeling is that they're telling me Sunday is not really the day of this. This is Divine Masculine Monday. And then this would be Tuesday. They're just telling me to shift that. Nothing for Sunday. Sunday is just to embrace the energy of the new year. is what they're telling me. They're just telling me not to, the energies are going to be transitional. Wednesday is hope. Okay, so I'm shifting. I hate to do that to you in case you were worried. This is Monday. They're saying, my guides are telling me Sunday is just one of those days. It's just for you to be able to be in the flow and allow the new energies of 2023 to come in. But then we start here with Monday. This is Divine Masculine Monday with the transformation. Tuesday is this Patience Day. This is why I was picking up on this Twin Flame energy. That's my Twin Flame Tuesday day. Wednesday is this hope. You see the rainbow in the background. And I'm not saying that you should be in the energy of hope, because I do not advocate that. Hope is always part of love energy, but it is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. It is part of your divine flow. Oh man, they took I want all these. Okay, they want all these. We have the solar plexus. We have choose wisely, 3 and 7. So this is 7 of cups with the solar plexus. But then we have a 3 of cups, which is union energy. Then we have a 7. So we have 2 3s, 2 7s. And then we have a 2, mental conflict. So let me unpack this just a minute. Let's go for the solar plexus chakra. I want to read to you. So we have, this is a fire. So we have fire and water when we had the sacral chakra. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area and just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. That's that self-worth we're going back to again. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, which is a major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance, or movement, breath work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Remember, we talked about this. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. So check out my empowering Facebook page, YouTube channel. Okay, so this is about choosing, making choices that are empowering to you. This is about tuning into your authentic self. This is, I can do what I need to do to create the life I love. This is very empowering to you, but you have to choose wisely, because you're going to have a challenge with this temptation. Don't rock your own boat, is what they're saying. Okay, that's one part of the message. The second part of the message is you have rejoice and celebration. 3 of Cups to me is union energy. And then you have this stand your ground. So the celebration could refer to this New Year's Eve, New Year's celebrations. But we have a 3 and a 7 and a 3 and a 7. And this is this empowering energy. This is absolutely, you can hear my dog snoring, sorry. This is triumphant, empowering energy. Look at that power in that card. And then we have, on top of those 2 messages, mental conflict. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're going to have a little bit of conflict because somebody's going to step into your energetic space and be a hell of a temptation for you. This could be somebody, like a third party energy. It could be somebody coming back from your past. It could be that you're activated by your twin flame, and that in itself is an enormously powerful sexual energy with your Kundalini awakening. So just saying that might be coming back. With Divine Masculine and this kind of energy, it feels like the Divine Masculine is starting off the new year with some sort of reconciliation on his mind. That's all I'm hearing. Like, okay, now that it's a new year, I'm going to do things differently. That's the message that I'm hearing strongly. So for Thursday, you are never alone. What I'm hearing from this message is that some of you have been single for quite a while, went through the holidays as being single, and you're kind of getting tired of it. And you're like, you know what, I really feel like I want to meet somebody and move on with my life. I want to put the last few years behind me. I want to start my life over. I want to start fresh. I want to move forward. And so it feels like that's where this temptation can get very tricky, because you're kind of like, I'm tired of being alone. And so you might drop your discernment defenses when this temptation comes in. So the two tarot, the Magician and the Six of Swords, here is that energy of wanting to move on into a more peaceful year, a more harmonious energy. And then you have this Magician. Now this could go either way. This could be you totally manifesting the life you love, but it can also mean that there is somebody out there looking to kind of take advantage of you. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Let's pull one more on that. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, as I read, is kind of like an investment, investing in something. Be careful where you invest your energy. We have a lot of major arcana on the table with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Emperor, the High Priestess, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so that tells me, just looking at the major arcana, you definitely have, it definitely feels like some people are going to be meeting their twins for the first time, or you're going to be reactivated with your twin. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's come back here. I'm pulling a different oracle card from each deck just to see what energies. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so that's Friday, Friendship Day. You definitely can maybe refocus your energies toward friends as opposed to, trying to seek out this sexual romantic partner. Or maybe you need to just take a step back and say, you know what, before I get involved in this relationship, I'm going to kind of take a step back, because I know myself. I tend to over-romanticize, and then I make mistakes in my judgment with that Seven of Cups, that I don't necessarily hold things in that discernment space. And I kind of make a lot of excuses, ignore the red flags, and then I end up, dealing with somebody I want out of the relationship, and it gets ugly. So you may want to step back and just kind of maybe ask some friends, do they know this person? Is this somebody that you feel is going to, do they have integrity? Because love is your energy, and you are going to be bombarded with people who are looking for that love, but not in all the right ways and not for all the right reasons. So keep that in mind. This is just one of those huge heads ups from the universe, which I love that they give them through my messages, but it's not always, the happy news you've come to this channel for. I'm just real with you, and most of the people that are on my channel know that about me, and so they come here for the truth, and they come here for, the heads up that Spirit usually gives about what's coming in. And so far they've been fairly accurate, if for the part of the collective that I read. The Hermit. Another major arcana. This is going to be a powerful week. I have not even looked at the astrology, but let's see. This is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. That's the full moon. And I think it's in Cancer. I thought it was in Capricorn, but I think it's in Cancer. And you might want to just hang out, sequestered, hang out with friends or at home on Friday, because for some reason That feels like a turbulent day. And it's also like the way he's looking is he's looking back over this week. Like, I learned something in that process, in this person coming in. Remember, there's going to be new alliances coming in, and they could be friends, but there is this sexual, dynamic, tempting energy coming in that is going to challenge you, because it's going to be so easy to slip back into that old energy cycle. 3 of Pentacles, again, partnership coming in. Could be friendship, could be alliances, could be business, but don't cross the line between your personal life and your professional life. Let's say, and here's Justice, the 11 card. Look at that. They butterflies. I feel like this is a kind of a test of your transformation. Something wicked this way comes, is what I'm hearing. It's like there is this wickedness, kind of like a funny, satirical, sexual wickedness. They're showing me the movie Lucifer, the series Lucifer, that kind of thing. And I'm not saying there's anything satanic about it. I'm just saying it's a very sexually, dynamically tempting. It's like, maybe at a New Year's Eve party you met this person and you just are like turned on. And it's like, I just need to satisfy my curiosity. You need to be balanced. You're not that person anymore. It's okay to be intrigued, but it is not okay to choose foolishly, because there will be a consequence, is what they're telling me. Page of Cups. Okay, there's a message. Let's find out what this message is. Nope, they said use the psychic. Okay. About the emotions. They could send you a really sweet text and like, I really enjoyed meeting you last night, and can I come over? So here we have obstacles and challenges and foundations and achievements. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. This is what I'm hearing. Look at that card. There's a broken bridge. Do not. This is going to be an obstacle. This is going to be a challenge. But don't burn your bridges. Because there is something about a happy home that could get compromised. See the rainbow? Remember we talked about that with hope? This just feels like it's a serious point for you to choose your path. Yep. What did I just say? A serious point to choose your path. This is the Tower card. Disruption. Whatever this is could truly, truly disrupt your life. Remember when I said there could be a consequence? Yeah, this could disrupt a whole lot in your life. So, okay, so that's the overall. Remember to stay in your light, be in your integrity. This feels like there's going to be this challenge to your integrity. There's a huge temptation coming in this week. I'm just going to pull a few more from the Shadowscapes, because it just feels like they're saying they can't reiterate it enough. Choose wisely. The Lovers. Unbelievable. Choose wisely. I'm going to leave it there, friends, because, yeah, All right. Good luck. Let me know how this plays out for you, please. You may want to save this video and go back and rewatch it like on Wednesday so that you are, reminding yourself of what this situation is coming in and what it could turn out like. You need to choose wisely, so keep your wits about you. Keep in your integrity. Stay in your truth and in your power and be that light. But invariably, because you are so well lit, and that you are a beacon, you are attracting not only people who need to come to you, but people who are slightly misrepresenting themselves. And that's what I have for you. Namaste.